Good morning, students. In our last video, we have successfully completed our previous exercise, that was 3D. And today, in this video, we are going to start our new exercise, that is 3E. In this exercise, we are going to solve the word problems related to the chapter, that is fraction. Before solving word problem, what things we have to do? Our first task should be to understand the question. If we have successfully understood the question, then we can easily solve the questions. Let us start our exercise 3E. Our first question number 1 is saying a line AB is of length 6 centimeter. It means that AB is a line whose length is 6 centimeter. Another line CD, there is one more line whose name is CD, is of length 15 centimeter. What fraction is? It means we have to compare these segments. The first question, the length of AB to that of CD. We have to compare the length of AB to that of CD. The question is asking about the fraction. It means in the first question what we have to do, in fraction we will write AB by CD. The length of AB, what is the length of AB given? It's 6 centimeter, divided by length of CD, it is 15 centimeter. Now this fraction is going to be reduced. We will reduce it. 3 2 ja 6, 3 5 ja 15. It is 2 by 5. This will be your answer. Like this also, second question is saying 1 by 2 the length of AB. It means 1 by 2 the length of AB. It means 1 by 2 into length of AB, 6 centimeter. To that of means like this, 1 by 3 of CD. 1 by 3 of CD. The length of CD is 15 centimeter. Now this we have to solve. 1 by 2 of AB to 1 by 3 of CD. 2 3 ja 6, 3 5 ja 15. It will be 3 by 5. This will be our answer. Similarly, question number 3 is also saying 1 by 5 of CD. 1 by 5 of CD. Length of CD is 15 centimeter. To that of AB. Only AB is there and the length of AB is 6 centimeter. It is 5 3 ja 15. Now it becomes 3 by 6. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6. 1 by 2 will be your answer. Hope that first question is clear to you. Next we will move question number 2. Our next question number 2 is saying subtract 2 by 7 minus 5 by 21. The value which is given inside the bracket, we have to subtract this value from the sum of 3 by 4, 5 by 7 and 7 by 12. Let us understand it first. From the sum of, it means we have to add these three, and the value which we will get after adding these three, we have to subtract this value from it. The first task, we will find the sum of these three value. For finding the sum of these three value, we have to add 3 by 4 plus 5 by 7 plus 7 by 12. While solving this 3, we will get the sum. Now from subtract, we have to subtract. It means we have to place minus. We have to subtract this value. We will write 2 by 7 minus 5 by 21. And the terms which are given inside the bracket, we have to solve it one by one. First we have to take LCM of 4, 7 and 12. Let us take the LCM of 4, 7 and 12. 4, 7 and 12. 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. LCM will be 4 into 7 into 3. That's 4 7 ja 28 into 3. 3 8 ja 24. 2. 3 2 ja 6 7 8. 84 is the LCM. We will write here 84. 4 21 ja 21 3 ja 63. 7 12 ja 12 5 ja 60. 12 7 ja 84. 7 7 ja 49. This we have got. Minus, again we will take LCM of 7 and 21. LCM of 7 and 21 will be 21. 7 3 ja 21, 3 2 ja 6, 21 1 ja 21, 1 5 ja 5. Now we will solve this. 63 plus 60, it's 123 plus 49 by 84 minus 6 minus 5, it's 1 by 21. In the next step we will add these two. 3 plus 9, 12, 2 carry 1, 4 1 5 6 7, it's 172 by 84 minus 1 by 21. These two number is going to be reduced. We will reduce it. 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16, rest 1, 2 6 ja 12, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6. It's 43 by 21 minus 1 by 21. Again we will take LCM. 21 will be LCM. It will be 43 minus 1. We will get 42 by 21, and 21 2 ja 42. Your answer will be 2. Hope that this question is clear to you all. Only we were doing addition and subtraction. Next we will solve question number 3. Our next question number 3 is saying, from a sack of potato, sack means bora, from a sack of potato weighing 120 kg, a merchant sells portion weighing. It means a potato sack was containing only 120 kg of potatoes, and from that sack the merchant is selling first part of 6 kg to one person, then again he sold 5 whole 1 by 4 kg to another person, then 9 whole 1 by 2 kg to some other person, and 9 whole 3 by 4 kg respectively. It means that the merchant has sold to this much quantity to 4 person. And the first question is asking how many kg did he sell. It means total how many kg did he sold. So what we will do, we will simply add all the selling quantity. Total selling we will write is equal to 6 kg plus 5 whole 1 by 4 kg plus 9 whole 1 by 2 kg plus 9 whole 3 by 4 kg. This much quantity we have sold to 4 person, and for finding the total quantity sold we will simply add. First we will convert the mixed fraction into improper. 4 5 is 20 plus 1, it is 21 by 4, plus 2 9 is 18 plus 1, it is 19 by 2, 4 9 is 36 plus 3, it is 39 by 4. For this 6 we will make it 6 by 1. Our next task will be to take the LCM. The LCM of 1 4 2 4 will be 4. 1 4 ja 4, 4 6 ja 24, 4 1 ja 4, 1 into 21 21, 2 2 ja 4, 2 into 19 19 2 ja 38, 4 1 ja 4, 139 ja 39. Now we will add all these numbers. 4 plus 1 5, 2 plus 2 45, plus 8 plus 9 17, carry 1 6 1 7 by 4. Again we will add 5 plus 7 12, 2 carry 1 7 1 8 and 4 12, it's 122 by 4. Now we will reduce it. 2 2 ja 4, 2 6 ja 12, 2 1 ja 2, it is 61 by 2 kg. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert into mixed fraction you can convert. 2 3 ja 6, it will be 30 whole 1 by 2 kg. This can also be your answer. Now the second question is asking how many kg are still left in the sack. In the sack we were having total of 120 kg. Out of 120 kg this much kg has been sold. Then question has asked how many kg are still left. The second quantity of potato left. How we will find? From the entire 120 kg we will subtract 30 whole 1 by 2 kg. Now 120 minus 32 is 60 plus 1, it is 61 by 2. This here we will take 1. We will take the LCM. 1 2 ja 2 into 120, it will be 240 minus 2 1 ja 2, 161 ja 61. We will subtract it. 10 minus 1 9. Here 3, 1 carry 13. 13 minus 6 7, 179 by 2 kg. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert we will convert. 2 8 ja 16, carry 1, 1 9 19. 2 9 ja 18, 89 whole 1 by 2 kg. This will be your answer. Now we will move to another question. Now this exercise contains around 24 questions and it's not possible to solve each and every question by me for you. Number 4. Question number 4 is saying, if a boy works for 6 consecutive days, the meaning of consecutive is lagatar. If a boy works for 6 consecutive days, for the first day he worked 8 hours, second day 7.5 hours, third day 8 whole 1 by 4 hours, fourth day 6 whole 1 by 4 hours, fifth day 6 whole 3 by 4 hours, and at the last day he worked for 7 hours. This total he has worked for each and every day. Question is asking how much money will he earn at the rate of 36 per hour. Question is saying that for 1 hour that boy is being paid rupees 36. So how much money will he earn for working for this much hour? So first we will calculate for the total how much hour he has worked. So we will write total working hour. First we will calculate total working hour of that boy. The first 8 hour plus 7 whole 1 by 2 hour plus 8 whole 1 by 4 hour plus 6 whole 1 by 4 hour plus 6 whole 3 by 4 hour plus 7 hour. If we will add the working hour of all 6 days, we can get the total working hour. So here we will add. First we will convert these mixed fraction into improper fraction. It will be 8 by 1, 2 7 is 14 plus 1, 15 by 2, 4 8 is 32 plus 1, it is 33 by 4, plus 6 4 is 24 plus 1, it is 25 by 4, plus 4 6 is 24 plus 3, it is 27 by 4, and at the last 7 by 1. Our next task. Here 6 fractions are given. We have to add all these 6. First we will take the LCM. LCM of all these number will be 4. 1 4 ja 4, 4 8 ja 32, plus 2 2 ja 4, 2 into 15, 30, 4 1 ja 4, 133 times 33, 4 1 ja 4, 125 ja 25, 4 1 ja 4, 127 ja 27, 1 4 ja 4, 4 7 ja 28. Now we have to add all these. 32 plus 60, it is 62, 33 plus 25, 3 plus 5 8, 3 plus 2 58, 27 plus 28, 7 8 15, 5 carry 1, 2 2 4 1 5. Now this much. Now we will add all these 3 in the next step. 2 plus 8 10 carry 1, 6 1 7 5 12, it's 120 plus 55 by 4. Now 5 plus 0 5 plus 7 1. The total time he has worked for 175 by 4 hours. Now question is asked how much money will he earn at the rate of 36 per hour. For 1 hour that boy is paid rupees 36. Now he has worked for this much hour. So total money paid is equal to, we will multiply here, money paid is equal to 175 by 4 into 30. Let us calculate. It's 36, not 30. 4 9 ja 36. Now 175 into 9. 9 5 ja 45. 4 9 7 ja 63 plus 4 67. Carry 6. 9 1 ja 9 6 15. It means that for working 6 consecutive days, that boy will earn 1575 rupees. Next question. Question number 5. I am not going to solve question number 5 for you, but yes, I will discuss that question with you. Question number 5 is saying a student bought 4 whole 1 by 3 meter of yellow ribbon, 6 whole 1 by 6 meter of red ribbon, and 3 whole 2 by 9 meter of blue ribbon for decorating a room. A student has purchased this much and this much different colors ribbon for decorating a room. How many meters of ribbon did he buy? It means that question is asking how many total ribbon did he buy. So what we have to do, we have to add all these 3 values. Hope that question number 5 is clear to you. You will solve it by your own. Next we will see question number 6. Question number 6 is saying In a business, Ram and Deepak, two-person Ram and Deepak are going to do a business. The question is saying, in a business Ram and Deepak invest 3 by 5 and 2 by 5 of total investment. Whatever total investment is there, Ram has invested 3 by 5 part of it and Deepak has invested 2 by 5 part of the total investment. If rupees 40,000 is the total investment, question is saying 40,000 is the total investment, calculate the amount invested by each. That means question is asking how much does Ram invest and how much does Deepak invest. So we will write in the statement, investment done by Ram. Ram has invested how much? 3 by 5 of total investment of, what is the total investment? 40,000. We will calculate the value. 3 by 5, in place of we will do multiplication. 5 8 ja 40, 1 2 3 0. Now we will multiply. 3 8 ja 24. 24,000 is the value. It means that Ram has invested 24,000. Now the same we will do for Deepak. Investment done by Deepak is equal to how much investment? 2 by 5. 2 by 5 of 40,000. We will calculate 2 by 5 into 40,000. 5 8 ja 40. 2 8 ja 16. It is 16,000. This much amount Deepak has investment. This is your answer. You can find Deepak investment also by subtracting 24,000 by 15,000. You can solve it by this also. 40,000 minus 24,000. You will also get 16,000. Because investment is done between only these two, it means one person investment is known. That means we can subtract the value from the total investment to find the other person investment. Next question, question number 7. I will discuss question number 7 with you and you have to solve it by your own. Question number 7 is saying Geeta had 30 problems for homework. Geeta has 30 problems for homework. It means Geeta got 30 problems for her homework. She worked out 2 by 3 of them. Out of 30 homework, she has solved 2 by 3 of them. How many problems were still left to be worked out by her? What we have to do? How much she has solved? 2 by 3 of 30. Then after calculating the value of the number of problems solved, then after we will subtract this value from 30 and you will get the answer. Next question also you will solve it by your own. I am going to discuss it. Question number 8 is saying a picture was marked at rupees 90. The price of picture was 90. It was sold at 3 by 4 of its marked price. It means how much price it was sold? 3 by 4 of 90. You will get some value. What was the sale price? It means you have to find the value 3 by 4 into 90. Whatever value will be there, that will be your answer. Let us solve question number 9 for you. Question number 9 is saying Mani had sent 15 parcel of oranges. Mani has sent 15 parcel of oranges. What was the total weight of parcel? There might be some weight of one parcel and Mani has sold total 15 parcel. Question is saying if each weighted how much kg? That is 10.5 kg. It means that question is saying if the weight of each parcel is 10.5 kg, what will be the weight of 15 parcel? We will write weight of one parcel is equal to 10 whole 1 by 2 kg. It means 2 10 ja 20 plus 1. It is 21 by 2 kg. And question is asking weight of 15 parcel. Weight of 15 parcel is equal to what we will do? We will simply multiply it. 21 by 2 into 15. Here we can see none of the number is going to be reduced. We will multiply it simply. 15 into 21. 15 into 21. 513. It is 315 by 2 kg. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert it into mixed fraction, we will convert 2 15 ja 30, carry 1 1 5 15, 2 7 ja 14, 157 whole 1 by 2 kg. This will be your answer. Or if you want to write in decimal as given in your answer, 1 by 2 means 0.5, it is 157.5 kg. This can also be your answer. Next we will see another question, and question number 10 you will solve it by your own. We will see question number 11. Question number 11. Question number 11 is saying the height of two vertical pole. Vertical means सीधा खड़ा हुआ. The height of two vertical pole above the earth surface are 14 whole 1 by 4 meter and 22 whole 1 by 3 meter. This is the height of first pole. This is the height of second pole. Here in the value we can see that the first pole is smaller than the second pole. Question is saying how much higher is the second pole. As we can see the value of second pole, it is high. So how much higher is the second pole as compared with the height of first pole? It means question is asking what is the difference between these two poles. How we will find? 22 whole 1 by 3 meter minus 14 whole 1 by 4 meter. The difference we have to find, and for finding difference we have to subtract it. 22 3 is 66 plus 1, it is 67 by 3 minus 14 4 is 52, 52 plus 1, it is 53 by 14, 50, it will be 57. 14 4 is 56 plus 1, it will be 57. 57 by 4. Now what we have to do? We have to take LCM. 3 4 is 12. 3 4 is 12. 4 into 67. 4 7 is 28. 2. 4 6 is 24 and 2. It will be 26 minus 4 3 is 12. 3 into 57. 3 7 is 21. Carry 2. 3 5 is 15 and 2 17. Now we will subtract it. 8 minus 1 7. 6 minus 7 not possible. We will take 1 carry. It means 16. It will be 9. 97 by 12. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert into mixed fraction, we will convert 12 8 is 96, remainder 1, 8 whole 1 by 12 meter. This will be your answer. Our next question, question number 12 is saying Vijay weighed 65 whole 1 by 2 kg. It means the weight of Vijay is 65 whole 1 by 2 kg. He gained 1 whole 2 by 5 kg during the first week. In the first week, his weight was increased by 1 whole 2 by 5 kg. Then 1 whole 1 by 4 kg during the second week. In the second week, again his weight increased by 1 whole 1 by 4 kg. But lost 5 by 16 kg during the third week. While in third week he lost some of the weight, that is 5 by 16 weight. What was his weight after the third week? Now his actual weight was 65 whole 1 by 2 was his actual weight. In the first week he gained 1 whole 2 by 5 kg. It means 1 whole 2 by 5 kg will be added. Then in the second week he gained 1 whole 1 by 4 kg. Again 1 whole 1 by 4 kg will added. And in the third week he lost 5 by 16 kg. That's why we will subtract the weight lost in the third week. Now we will solve this question. First we will convert the mixed fraction into improper. 2 into 65, it will be 130. 130 plus 1, it will be 131 by 2 plus 5 1 is 5 plus 2 7. 7 by 5 plus 4 1 is 4 plus 1, it will be 5 by 4 minus 5 by 16. Now the next step, we have to take the LCM of 2, 5, 4 and 16. In the next step we will take LCM of 2, 5, 4 and 16. We will start from 2. 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 2 8 is 16. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8. Now we will get LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 4. 2 2 is 4, 5 4 is 20, 24 is 80. Our LCM will be 80. Now onwards we will do 240 times 40 into 131. 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, 2 carry 1, 4 1 ja 4, 1 5 and 1 0. Plus 5 into 16 ja 16 7 ja 6 7 ja 42, 4 16 16 7 ja 6 7 ja. It will be 11. Plus 4 20 ja 25 ja 100 minus 16 5 ja 5 5 ja 25. Next we will add the positive numbers. First 0 plus 2 2, 4 plus 1 5, 2 plus 1 3, it 5000. Then 100 minus 25, it will be 75 by 80. Now we will add 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 5 12, 2 carry 1 3 1 4, it will be 5427 by 80 kg. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert it into mixed fraction, we will convert it. 5427, 8 6 are 48, 482, here 4 6 1, it will be 0. 62 7, 8 7 are 56, 560, 7 6, it will be 67 whole 67 by 80 kg. This much kg is the net weight of that person, that Vijay, after the third week. Next we will see question number 13. Question number 13 is saying a man spent 2 by 5 of his salary. Out of his salary he spent 2 by 5 part on food, 3 by 10 part on house rent, electricity, etc. What fraction of his salary is still left with him? Question here has not given the total salary. The question is asking only the answer in fraction. So for anything the fraction is 1. It means let 1 by 1 be the total salary in fraction. In fraction we are taking salary 1 by 1. Out of this 1 by 1, spent on food. Spent on food is equal to 2 by 5. Spent on house rent, etc. is 3 by 10. How much is left? Left is equal to 1 minus, we will add these two. After adding these two, we will subtract this. So we will give here bracket plus 3 by 10, because these are the expenditure and this is the total salary. 1 minus, here we will take LCM. 10, 5 2 ja 10, 2 2 ja 4, 10 1 ja 10, 1 3 ja 3. In the next step, it will be 1 minus 7 by 10. Again we will take LCM. 10 1 10 ja 10 1 ja 10, minus 10 1 ja 1 7 ja 7. It will be 3 by 10. Then 3 by 10 part of salary is still left. This will be your answer. Question number 14 you will solve by your own. Question number 15 we will solve next. Let's see question number 15. Question number 15 is saying Syam bought a refrigerator for rupees 5000. He paid 1 by 10 of the price in cash. The price of refrigerator was 5000. Out of this 5000, he paid 1 by 10 part of this 5000 in cash, and whatever price is remained, he paid in 12 equal monthly installment. It means per month he was paying equal some amount to clear his debt. The question is asking how much had he to pay each month. How much amount he is going to pay each month. First we will write price of refrigerator. Price of refrigerator is equal to 5000. He paid 1 by 10. At the time of purchasing, he paid 1 by 10 of the price. That price is called down payment. We will write here down payment is equal to 1 by 10 of total price, that is 5000. The value will be 1 by 10 into 5000. 10 it here. 500 is left. It means that at the time of purchasing the refrigerator, Shyam has paid 5,000 and rest he is going to pay in installment. Remaining amount, how much price is remained? Remaining amount is equal to 5,000 minus 500. It means rupees 4,500 is left and is to be paid in equal monthly installment. Now how many installment is there? 12. Therefore we will write amount for each installment will be 4,500 divided by 12. We will divide it by 12 so that we can get every month's amount. Here we will use 3, 3 4 ja 12, 3 1 ja 3, 3 5 ja 15. We will use 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 7 ja 14, 2 5 ja 0. Again 2, 2 3 ja 6, 2 7 ja 14, carry 1, 2 5 ja 10. It means that for every month, for the next 12 months, he is going to pay rupees 375 per month to clear his debt for making the refrigerator his own refrigerator. Next, question number 16, you have to solve it by your own. Question number 17 also you will solve by your own. Question number 18 we are going to solve. Let's solve question number 18. Question number 18 is saying, in a school, 4 by 5 of the children, it means 4 by 5 part of total children are boys if the number of girls is 200. In the fraction part, number of boys is given, and in the value part, number of girls is given 200. Find the number of boys. So first we will calculate the total number of student. We will let total number of students be x. Therefore number of boys will be 4 by 5 of x. 4 by 5 of children, so 4 by 5 of x. Next 4 into x, 4x by 5. Now we know that girls plus boys is equal to total student. Now what we will do? In place of girls, number of girls we will write. In place of boys we will write 4x by 5, and total student we have assumed to be x. Now 4x by 5 we will send to RHS. 200 is equal to x minus 4x by 5. Now after taking LCM we will find the value of x. 5 1 5 ja 5 into x, 5x. 5 1 ja 1 into 4, 4x. 200 is equal to x by 5. This 5 will come this side. 200 into 5 is equal to x. Therefore x is equal to 1000. Therefore total number of students is equal to 1000, and out of 1000 students, 200 students are girls. The number of boys is equal to total student minus number of girls. Therefore number of boys will be 800. This will be your answer. It can be solved by some other method also, but I have preferred this method. You can solve it by other method also. Question number 19. It is also same type of question. You have to do it by your own. Question number 20 also you have to do it by your own. 21 also. Next we will see question number 22. Question number 22 is saying, from a piece of land 1/3 is bought by Rajesh. From that total land 1/3 part is bought by Rajesh, and 1/3 of remaining after purchasing by Rajesh, there might be some part of land is left. Out of that part 1/3 part is bought by Manoj. If 600 meter square of land is still left unsold, this much land is not sold. Find the total area of piece of land. First we will assume let total area of land be x. We have assumed. Now bought by Rajesh. How much Rajesh has bought? Rajesh bought how much part? 1/3. 1/3 of x. It means Rajesh has bought x by 3. Now Manoj had bought 1 by 3 of remaining. Now how much land is remaining? Remaining area is equal to x minus x by 3. We'll take the LCM. 1 3 ja 3x minus x. Remaining is 2x by 3. Now Manoj has bought 1/3 of this one. Manoj bought 1/3 of remaining. Remaining is 2x by 3. It means 1 by 3 into 2x by 3. It will be 2x by 9. Rajesh has bought this much land. Manoj has bought 2x by 9, and still 600 meter square of land is left. Area left is equal to 600 meter square. Now we can see that Rajesh, Manoj and left. If we will add all these three value, we will get the total area. That means x total area, we will write total area is equal to Rajesh plus Manoj plus left. How much it is left? Total area is x. Rajesh has bought x by 3. Manoj has bought 2x by 9, and the remaining part is 600. We'll find the value of x. X is equal to, we'll take the LCM of these two only, not this. 3 and 9. 9, 3, 3 ja 9, 3 into x, 3x. 9, 1 ja 9, 1 into 2x, 2x plus 600. X is equal to 5x by 9 plus 600. Why we have not taken LCM of this 600? Because x we have to send this side. X minus 5x by 9 will be equal to 600. Next here we will take LCM 9. 1 9 ja 9 into x, 9x. 9 1 ja 1 into 5x, 5x is equal to 600. It will be 4x by 9 is equal to 600. In the next step, 4x is equal to 600 into 9. Next we will see 4x is equal to 6, 9 into 6. 9 6 ja 54. It will be 5400, and x will be 5400 divided by 4. 4 1 ja 4, carry 1, 1 4 14. 4 3 ja 12, carry 2, 4 5 ja 20, 0. X is equal to 1350. Therefore we will write total area of land is equal to 1350 meter square. This will be your answer. Hope that up to this question it is quite clear to you. Question number 23 and 24 you have to solve it by your own, and if you will face any problem while solving these questions, you can contact me in my number. And till now here the syllabus of unit test portion is being completed. Now onwards you will receive my videos after 10th June. That means from 10th June you can again start receiving the videos related to the first term chapters.